name is Kellie Fernandez, and I went to Tanzania because God was calling me to step out and to fully trust Him. I saw the Tanzania video from the previous year. It showed the people that were there, and it showed just how open the people were. I felt this call to go, but I wasn't sure if that was me just wanting to go, and so I spent a lot of time praying about it, and then I decided to just show up to the first meeting. At the first meeting, I knew that I was supposed to be going, and I didn't know why. I think it was just this feeling inside me of peace about the whole trip and just excitement, even though it was going somewhere that was unknown and something that was kind of scary. We went to Tanzania to reach the Digo tribe, which is an unreached people group. It was definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. The team was made up of all college students, and we specifically went to the Makinga villages that are on the outskirts of Tonga. The water conditions were terrible. People were drinking out of holes that had water that was just completely gray. You could see the dirt and the chunks of mold, and when they ran out of water, they would have to go miles and miles to get it. The water that they got was completely contaminated and was making their children sick and them sick. Our goal was to share with them what it looks like to have clean water and to use it efficiently. But we were telling a small group of leaders, and then those leaders were being trained to go out and tell the rest of their villages. So our goal was to equip these leaders so that then they could equip their villages without us. We got to go in and share this possibly for the first time with them. The people were so different than what I expected. They were very reserved in the beginning. There were times where it felt very discouraging. But by the last couple of days that we spent with them, they were so open to what we had to say and to the knowledge that they were receiving. We weren't allowed to be open in our faith or in what we believed while we were there, but we have strong hopes that in the future we'll be able to share that openly. I remember on my last day looking at these ladies and just telling them how much I loved them and telling them that I was there because God called me there to love them and to only love them. I remember them tearing up and me tearing up in a moment of knowing we were connected in some way. I knew that that was because of Jesus. Rocky Peak's plan in Tanzania is to eventually be at a place where we can share Christ with these people. Right now, we are working on building relationships and building a strong foundation where they trust us and we trust them. We will continue to go back and to love on these people and to be able to create bonds of trust. In the future, we will be able to share Christ with them and hopefully see them come to Jesus.